For more, let's welcome in member of the House Judiciary and Natural Resources Committees, Wisconsin Congressman Tom Tiffany, back with us. Congressman, once Title 42 goes away on May 23rd, what happens at our southern border?
We have open borders. They're basically a borderless country down on the southern border. And I think the important thing for the American people to understand at this point is that this is deliberate. This is what some people want to have happen, because if President Biden and Vice President Harris were really serious about this, I mean, don't you think they would be going to the border? They understand the political peril that they're in as a result of doing that, including prominent Democrat senators that are coming out now saying, hey, don't get rid of Title 42. It is deliberate on their part. We've seen it with the International Organization of Migration, which is facilitating this. And people like Klaus Schwab, who talk about, from the World Economic Forum, that talk about the Great Reset. America should understand that Great Reset includes getting rid of American sovereignty.
Congressman, you want to know what people are sick of when it comes to Congress? It's the hypocrisy, and we see it all the time in Washington. And here's just another example. So right now, fine, today, April 5th, 2022, things are going okay in this country when it comes to COVID. That wasn't the case 90 days ago. We were all dealing with shutdowns. The Omicron virus was literally everywhere. People were dying, getting sick. So why undo Title 42 right now? And at the same time, Congress is asking for more COVID relief money when money from that first COVID relief bill hasn't been spent in its entirety. What do you make of that?
Complete disconnect, and the American people understand that at this point. I mean, it is a complete disconnect what's going on in Congress at this point. I mean, think about it. Just flew into D.C. yesterday. We still have to wear masks on airplanes. So how do you get rid of Title 42 if you still claim that there is this concern? President Biden could get rid of the mask mandate. We still have it. And many kids still are under significant restrictions in their schools. And now you want to get rid of Title 42? A complete disconnect out here amongst the Democrat leadership in Washington, D.C. and the American people.
Yeah, Congressman, we keep hearing about these secret flights. There's been reports, especially by the New York Post, of these so-called secret flights where migrants are being flown into various locations in the middle of the night, places such as Westchester, New York. Are these secret flights real in your opinion?
Oh, absolutely. I just did a listening session a couple weeks ago in my district. A flight attendant from north central Wisconsin stood up and told about how she used to have to count the seats when she was on a flight out of McAllen, Texas, for how many openings they are, and then they would bring that many illegal migrants onto the plane to fill up that plane. And I saw it firsthand last year coming out of McAllen, Texas. Oh, it's very real. Wow. And make no mistake about it, every state is a border state.
Yeah, it just seems like the CDC is totally politically compromised at this point. They are operating in lockstep with the Biden administration. Congressman Tom Tiffany, come back and see us. Great having you on. We appreciate it.